And so today, as we look at rewards of kindness, I thought of setting that as just a foundation. And you can see that it's not just anywhere, even in your own personal life, there are acts of kindness that can pave a way for you. And we want to look at it from what Jesus expects from each one of us as believers. You know, there's a story of an actor called Matt Damon. Some of you have watched his movies. If you haven't watched Jason Bourne, please go and watch. I've watched it over and over until my wife asked me, how come you're watching the same movie? I just laughed. I watched the first one. I watched the second one. I watched the Reborn. I watched the fourth one. And I just loved the plot and the everything. But the story of Jason, you can keep the photo there. It's very interesting about acts of kindness. They were filming a movie in Miami. Whilst they were in Miami, so they'll go to this restaurant, and the waitress, in America they call them different titles, waitress, bartender, and so the story says bartender, that's one of them, and the other one they call them waitress. And as a waitress, she was working there, and suddenly the journalist showed up. They recognized Matt Damon, and he knew his time in the restaurant where he has been going, was doing the movie, was now cut short. He didn't want them to take photos because now they begin to speculate about the movie. You know how they do. So he went to her and said, can I hide behind? And said, okay, you can come and hide. She didn't know who the guy was. And said, you come and hide, but make yourself useful. And was and apparently this girl is from originally from Argentina. Make yourself useful. She was kind to a stranger. And suddenly he had to roll up his shirt. He helped, whether it was washing the dishes, anything, until the time was over. And they were talking. And when they finished talking and all the work was done, they were closing the place. She was about to leave. She says, what's your name? And he says, Matt Damon. She said, wow. She was struck. Guess what? 2 years later, they got married. She was a single mother working day and night to make ends meet because the father of the daughter ran very far. And so she had to work very hard. But one act of kindness to a stranger, they got married, he adopted that daughter, and they had 3 more, so there are 4 children together. May your act of kindness reward you and bring great rewards.